Hey, it's Jay, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. We're not going to go for very long tonight, but I did want to hop in and scoop up a couple more Koroks. Just a few more. Originally to Eldin, but I think that actually it would probably be more satisfying for like a map complete. Ooh, wow, the stream is really lagging on my phone. I don't know if you're picking up that. Originally I was planning on going and doing some of like the Eldin and Death Mountain Koroks, but I think that actually it might be better to go after some more of the ones that are like kind of around this Lanayru and Akkala area, like around the edges of what we were doing before, and that we just kind of while going through those. And so I think that's what I kind of want to do. Looks like we have like kind of like, of course it's a hill climb, but we have kind of like a straight path of them over this way, sneaking around that one Gliok, leading down to a Talos down here, and then we can curve up this way. I have no idea how we missed this one when I was making the map of the ones in Lanayru. There's another one we missed that's more like in the middle of Lanayru, but I think we'll save that one until we're actually trying to go after the Sidon stories. And it doesn't super matter which Koroks we go for either. You know, we have to get them all eventually, so just pick one that's close to a warp, snag it, and go to the next one. I did talk about how it was going to be cool, like checking this off Zelda Dungeon and seeing how much it emptied up the map. It didn't actually empty up the map that much. There still is a lot of content left in this game, which I guess on the one hand that's good. That means a lot for me to play. On the other hand, that's bad. It means that I'm definitely not going to get this done by the end of the month. Especially some of those resource grinds. But you know what? I already have. You know what? There's 14 Gleoks total on the map. I already have like 3 Gleok guts. If I need 18 Gleok guts, theoretically, I can just keep resetting and like killing the ones that are in the world and just eating up all my weapons if it really like comes down to that. Because I feel like that's the one where like blood moons aren't gonna help super much once we hit like the super grindy stage. We're still a ways off of that. Ooh, it's a thunderstorm. You know what? I want to keep my Korok mask on, so I'm just gonna remove all my weapons. I actually came to like a bit of a realization while I was checking things off of my like checklist. I kept going off last time as like how I couldn't wait to break the Knight's broadsword. I was super excited to finally break the Knight's broadsword because oh no, it's a wheel. I was super excited to break it because that would like guarantee that the regular ones would spawn. Turns out I wasn't just missing pictures of the regular ones. I was also missing pictures of the star ones. I was also missing pictures of the regular ones, meaning that I kind of screwed myself over there a little bit. I guess it isn't thundering. I thought it was. This is just got out of the storm. So now I need to get another one of those just to take a picture for the compendium. But at least now I know that I'm guaranteed to be able to find both of them in the world, which is nice. I found you. Bye-bye. Yeah, I kind of missed that guy. Up to the pink. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to put on the froggy set, aren't I? There's also like a Hudson sign that I think we've already gotten, but I'm not positive. I might like check it like between sessions whether or not we got it. It's a shame that there's no way to like track how many that are like left to do. That's one of those things that I feel like there should be an in-game tracker for, but there's not. I don't know what you'd call this region. This kind of like borderland. Well, this is Lanayru, but the region that we're going into, the sort of borderland where like Akkala, Eldin, and Lanayru meet. I think it's technically a part of Akkala. I'm pretty sure that's what it's considered, but it's kind of like in the midst of all of them, which is kind of cool. Interestingly enough, this like wooden path this like platform doesn't seem to be on the map. Look, it's like wooden fortification. It's just not there. That's weird. Usually wooden structures like that do show up on the map. So I don't know what that's about. Is it going to be on top of the tree or is it going to be a rock on top of the hill? What do you think? Cast your bets. What's it going to be? What will this Korok be? It must be up the tree. Oop. Lanayru dropped down for me to get on her there. No, like, it's right there. I found you. Bye-bye. Alright, next we're going to aim for green. I think that this one is I need to reach my friend one. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. I think that Arakuda saw me. Somehow the music was about to kick up there for a second, but it didn't. Okay. I don't think we've gotten this one. So it's weird that I don't see him. He must be further down the trail or something. Oh, yep, there he is. I need to reach my friend. I have to look up. Can I see the Gliok? Friend and I got separated. Oh, he's not that far uphill. I don't even know if we'll have to build a vehicle for this one. We can probably just carry this guy up. Can you see the Flame Gliok from here? Isn't this the area he patrols? I thought he was. He's hidden somehow. I have no idea how that one's hidden because it's such like an open space. When you look at like the ice ones and how like obvious they are for a distance, that one Flame Gliok being so well hidden just doesn't really make sense. I don't know how it pulled it off. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get this guy up. I can't. Oh, maybe we can actually. The hill is a bit shallow over here. Maybe this is actually possible. We can get you up without building anything. I think there's a few like that. Well, though I know there's a few like that because we've done them. But I don't know if there's any that you're intended to just carry. Because some of them are like very, very close to each other. To the point where a Zonai vehicle would probably complicate things more. Thanks for bringing my friend. Bye-bye. Okay, so now yellow, and then the blue is going to be a Talos. I don't know what kind. Actually, no, maybe the yellow. No, that's the Talos. Is it? No, this is a Korok. But, okay, now that I'm closer, yeah, this rock is too big to be a... No, wait, no. Maybe? Alright, this must be the Korok then. There should be one around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Circling this one. I was a little bit too far. A little bit off. I think all of these markers are like a little bit off, but I found you. Bye-bye. Alright. I know I should probably equip some actual shit here. I don't really need a bow, but I am going to need some kind of Talos weapon. I guess royal broadsword. Like the shittiest one I got. Maybe it is like a battle Talos or something. Yeah, that's a Talos. Yeah, see, look, it's a little bit smaller than the one we were just on. Some monster torches. Actually, yeah, there used to be a monster skull around here. I'm pretty sure. It's just a stone. Oh, can I get him before I... Ah, shit. Not quite. I almost got him before he knocked me off. That would have been cool. Alright, that's gonna hurt. I have no armor on. I'm using my freaking froggy set. Oop. Case in point. There's a few Igniotalos I don't think we've killed in Eldin, but I'm not sure if we're going to get that far north tonight. We might do. Anything I want to put that one on? I mean, I do have a halberd. Yeah, sure. Okay. No. I might end up ditching this one, but I'll take it for now. That was just a regular one, right? Yeah, that was just a regular one. Okay, now we'll go for red, and then we'll curve back up, and we'll do these ones. Because one of these guys is a carry back down this way, so maybe I should have done that one done this path a little bit different, but I think this is fine. Yeah, sure. Especially if this is the one I might end up ditching. I think that we probably could have just gone around this mountain. It would have been faster, but because like I think there's an opening over that way, but I'm not positive, so I'm going to climb it here. I should have stayed there and rested a little bit longer. I would have been able to do my super jumps all the way up. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. We can't always have nice things, can we? Oh, it's steep. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, it is a divot. Yeah, it would have been faster to just run around the mountain and go up in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought maybe I'd have to climb the whole thing. Penis-looking ass. Looks like two balls and a chode. Thought maybe that this would have to be all the way up that hill, and I'd have to like throw it down. That might have been fun. I found you. Bye. I don't know if this picked up on YouTube because like frame rate and whatnot, but interesting to note that the wolf there didn't just like freeze when the game froze. It kind of slow mode into a freeze frame. Normally these things just completely freeze at a standstill, but like its head and like front leg were still moving a little bit as it pulled in. I think we've got the other mattress. Yeah, we do. Oh, of course, yeah, we do because we had the paraglider. I know that we're missing the bird on the sky island that you hunted in the very beginning. I know that we're missing that one. Brother's snoring real loud. I don't know if you can hear that. You can hear that. Are you hearing that over there? If you can hear that. But he is. He sure as hell is. Alright. And if we do get into Eldin today, I don't know. I kind of want to focus on this area next to Lanayru and a few of the ones we missed in Akkala. But if we do end up getting to Eldin, I think we'll also hunt smotherwing butterflies while we're there, because they're like one of the harder butterflies to get because they're like only in Eldin. But we only need 15 of them in order to upgrade our freaking Flamebreaker set. Okay, I don't know if this is... I'm going to assume you're on the peak of this mountain, because that would be the place I would hide it. But it might be at the base of the mountain. Oh yeah, look, it stopped spinning. Okay, it is at the base of the mountain then. Okay. Oh, that rock looks suspicious. That's a completely different color rock than the rest of the terrain. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, hello. Ascension point. Oh, that actually makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Don't put it on the top. Don't actually put it on the top of the mountain, but have an ascension to get to the top of the mountain in order to get it. Now there's a part of me that's debating on a paraglide all the way to the next one, or if I want to stop halfway through in order to get the freaking rock pile. I found you. There's a few ore deposits. Bye bye. Those ore deposits over there. Oh yeah, we're gonna land at them anyway. Do we want to take on this monster camp at all? I do need more silver boko horns. It would be nice to have them. Is the Master Sword back, actually? Master Sword is back, and I don't have anything fused to it, I don't think. Yeah, okay. We'll put on some better armor, and we'll go fight these guys. Where's my freaking miners? My miner set. Eventually I'll have more shit at 5 stars. I'm going to have to put on the miner set every time for max armor. That's also why I want the freaking silver boko horns, because then I can get the Hylian set maxed out, and then it's just like at the top of the screen and easy to get to. I should have just looked at enemies. I should have just ran past the blue and like let my guys deal with it. Oh no! No! Actually, that's good. He's gonna drown. Oh no, he's not gonna drown. He did take a lot of fall damage though. And now we're a bit far away from the Korok, but... Oop, we're getting a free heal. Should I stay? I'm going to leave. There's more hot springs by the stables. Actually, we're actually going to be inside of a hot spring for a while, because one of the Koroks is a I need to reach my friend guy that goes into like the middle of the hot spring. I assume it's a I need to reach my friend guy. It might be a a race, but based on where I'll point it out when we get to it. If it's not what I think when I get to it, I'll explain why I thought it was like what it is. But like just based on the map and like how it's drawn on the guide, there's only one thing that this Korok could be. I think this guy's the last one. I was wondering why that shocked me. It's because I smacked his backpack full of shock fruit. That's actually pretty clever. I think that's cool in this game that there's like environmental things that can like affect you and the enemy, and you both get harmed. It's very interesting. The physics engine of Breath of the Wild was definitely something that people praised, which is part of why I wish that some of the abilities from the original game, beyond just magnesis working on more shit, I kind of wish some of those other powers were in here so that I could use them for all kinds of crap. Hello. So to say, why is my mask not going off? It's because I don't have my mask on right now. Oh, hello. That rare deposit was very, very gold. They always have the gold shimmers in them, but that felt brighter than normal. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Okay. We saw that we heard this guy when we were going cave hunting here, and I decided to skip it because I wasn't sure what it was. And there it is. Doing? Oh, over. Oh, do I not have to use wind? Can I just use any attack to blow these off? Have I not been needing Toolin the entire time? Can I just attack them? Actually, no. I swear I tried attacking them. I think that's probably just because Yonobo knocks things away, but it counts as wind, I suppose. And I'll try attacking it next time, but I thought that didn't work. I found you. Bye-bye. We're at 123 seeds, actually. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope. I don't think we might have, but I don't think we've passed 100 yet. Yeah, I was about to say, is it gonna be faster to climb or warp? Actually, you know what? Or not climb or warp, go around or warp. Climbing would be slower than warping. But I am gonna climb a little bit because I need like 90 of these freaking Swift Violets. I thought I only needed like 50, but I need even more than that. I don't remember what the hell I was watching, because when I did the mute streams and I was just grinding resources in Breath of the Wild, I'd always like watch something. Okay, we did get that. Okay, yeah, we did get that Hudson construction sign. Okay, I thought that we got that one, but it's always worth checking. I always put on some sort of like background noise podcast video, whatever, music when I'm doing the grinding for the mute streams. And I can't remember what it actually was, but I know it was something Simpsons related. Some sort of Simpsons video I was watching when I was grinding out the Swift Violets around like Hyrule Ridge and in the Thunder Plateau and whatnot, or the bog. And so like I can't remember like any of the actual like content of the video, what it actually was. But now like anytime I see the Swift Violets in this game, I just think of The Simpsons. And I brought that entirely on myself. But whatever. All right, so there should be. Yep. Oh no. Oh, it is race. Okay. See, what I thought is, because you'll notice that this is lined up directly with the shallow water, I was expecting this to be a need to reach my friend guy. And then you have to like take him across the shallow water. Because I remember there being like, I think it was like a rock we had to carry from there to there in the original. Let's see how long this race is. Okay. It is very, it does give you a decent amount of time, but it is also into the deep end. So I thought maybe you could like maybe run it by just running the shallows, but no. Okay, this might actually not work because I should have put the. Okay, I'm not gonna make this. Shit. All right. Well, we're actually we're gonna warp back this time. I'll pop a save this time. I think we'll put a steering stick and a fan on before we trigger the race this time. Assuming that the wood is back, it should come back. Be weird if it didn't. I forgot you could bait fish. It's a little bit pointless because you can just shoot them with their arrow to kill them, or just run in and try and grab them with like a stealth suit, depending on like what your resource versus effectiveness like criteria really is. Oh, the box and crate barrel are back, actually. I didn't expect that one. I expected the planes to come back because they were part of this puzzle, but I wasn't expecting that. Okay. We're gonna pop a save. I know we kind of wasted a fan there, but whatever. And we're gonna do a fan, a steering wheel. Actually, I have the same amount of fans and steering wheels right now. That's not gonna last long because we're definitely gonna use like 2 fans in a lot of stations. We're only ever gonna use 1 steering stick. Unless if I accidentally take out 2, which I am definitely going to do. You know, like I am not gonna pretend that that's impossible. That is definitely something that I am capable of and will do. Okay, come on. Oh, wait, can you reset the race by stepping on it again? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you had to like let it run out in order for the race to reset. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's actually amazing. Is that a new feature for Tears of the Kingdom, or did it work like that in Breath of the Wild? I swear it didn't work like that in Wild. I found you. Bye-bye. And initially I would have said warping was faster, but since we're in the boat, it actually might be faster to go back like this. You should check out what's in this chest on the way. Opal. Worth it. You know what? Worth it. And see, that's also part of like the difficult question that I'm having of going into Eldin. Do I want to set my tracker to smoldering butterflies, or do I want to check it to rare ore? Because we need less smolderings, and so it'd be worth going after them first just to check them completely off the list. But we also need so many gems, so it might be nice to start like crunching them down and really burning through them. Okay. I think we're going to do the one that's up here on the hill first, and then the one that's a little bit further south, because I think the one that's a little bit further north is the I need to reach my friend one, which we might use Bloob for, I think, because we're next to a stable. We also test out how Bloob's speed and pole have like improved. Oh, hello. The donut. The donut is missing a piece. Sunshroom. I thought it was going to be Highland Shroom, but no Sunshroom. Okay. Can you fit them like this? No. Oh. I found you. Bye-bye. You can see the camp of those 2 treasure hunters in the background there, in the little cave. You know, it's already kind of low-poly, but I guess that makes sense. It's the Switch. It can't handle that much. It is infamous for render distance and shit like that. Ooh, it's another hut that we need to find the roof for. Oh no, it's not. No, he's around the base. Hello. I found you. Bye-bye. I need to reach my friend. I'm gonna summon my horse first, because I don't know if the horse summoning cutscene will make him like need to talk to me again. It probably will. Take horse. Bloop. Yeah. Apparently, Epona can't wear the toning harness too, which is interesting. Like actual Epona, not my Epona. Would I change the gear? No. I've heard rumors of horse god. Okay, yeah, we've heard this. See, I had in my notes to talk to the people around Eldin Stable and Lanayru Stable, the 2 Eldin Stables and Lanayru Stables, since I fixed the regional phenomena. I still have that in my notes, but I'm pretty sure I did that, so I imagine I just forgot to delete that from my notes. Friend and I got separated. I need to reach my friend. Oh yeah, he's a long ways away. This is why it's sometimes like a bit of a debate of like, oh, which one should I warp to? Which one's actually going to be closest to all this shit? Because you do backtracking with characters like this a decent bit. I actually got a lot of Talos today. I know we only had like 50 or some left, but I don't think we've killed. I don't think it's been 10. I think we killed like I think it was like 5 or 6. last stream, and we've only killed one now. So it's probably not that big of a dent. But I guess that is if you kill 6 and there's 60 left, that's like a tenth of what you were supposed to do. So you know what? Actually, that is pretty good. Saying that out loud, I'm more proud of myself than I was before that. Wow, yeah, Blue is definitely quicker. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, 100%. This horse is faster. I can't remember what your original stats were. I guess I probably just I still have my Breath of the Wild save. I can just load that up and see what it was. Look, it goes so fast that the Korok like is like fleeing, like it had momentum there and like flew behind us as we took the corner. That's kind of cool. There's little details like that in a lot of games we like forget to put in, but they did good here. There's my friend. Oh yeah, okay, you're close enough. You're here. Thanks for being my friend. Here's something for you. Bye bye. All right. Well. Oh yeah, that's the one we just did. So that's that region pretty well cleaned up. Do I want to go for some of these looser guys down here? See, the thing is, I think I've killed this Hinox before. I can't remember if I have, but I think that I've killed that Hinox before. I guess yeah, it would be nice to get these done. Go use the Skyview Tower to fly down and get this guy, and then go do this guy. Then do this guy in Hudson Construction, and then we can check whether or not we've actually killed this Hinox, because I think that we've killed that Hinox, but I'm not positive. Our hero's journey like ran up to it and then away from it, which makes me think we probably did kill it, but I'm not 100% sure. And so I haven't checked it off the mark yet. Oh, yeah, the lakes. Look at that lake just in the north. It's shaped like a rock roast. I don't know if I noticed that or not before. A lot of the lakes that have just appeared around Eldin are shaped like things. And I guess a lot of lakes in the original were shaped like things, but still, it's interesting having such like a high concentration of them. If that makes any sense. Tillin, just like the best power up, the best. And actually, would this be a good point to? Because we're never going to really use this much anyway. Otherwise, let's actually use the glide suit. We're not going to get much opportunity. Oh yeah, I need to sell that extra helm. The glide suit, where'd it go? How far away are we from this still? We're still a ways away. I think we still should do a little bit of paragliding. Because the thing is, apparently, while you're doing the skydiving with this, your horizontal movement is like further than with the paraglider. Oh, they're gonna star fragment. Oops. Oh yeah, look how fast that is. Oh yeah, that is pretty good. That is really good, actually. I was worried we weren't gonna use the suit much because we didn't like get it until we'd already explored like most of the Sky Islands. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Is it you, maybe? On the little joystick button? Yep. I found you. Bye-bye. Actually, you know what? Never really occurred to me. Interesting that you can't, like, view the tiers again. They're marked on the map, which of course is just because, like, so you know which ones you have and haven't done. Actually kind of stony. Interesting. Never really like, paid attention to these after we like drained them of the tier. Huh. Master Sword back, that's good. Especially if we do have to kill this Hinox, it'll be a good thing to waste on it. I was going to say, ooh, big construct farm. But yeah, we've cleared that construct farm before. We've been here. Yeah, I remember clearing out them. I don't know if I should go for them or not, because I do need a lot of construct horns. But I think cleaning the bosses up, because the bosses are going to be streams where I'm talking, I think cleaning them up is a little bit more important than farming those resources. I'm doing a little bit of farming back and forth, but it's not like an every time thing. I'm assuming it's that tree, but I'm going to check this just in case. I thought they were choo-choos, but they're stall mobs. If I knew those were stall mobs, I would have spooked a little bit more. Oh no, he's going to throw the rock at me! I was about to ask, like, what if you had a stall mob that didn't have its head, and another stall mob that did have its head, but the one with its head, like, throw the other one's head? But no, because the bodies don't despawn until they lose their heads. Okay. Not this bow. Actually, maybe this bow. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Roll up bow. We're gonna be killing a lot of Hinoxes anyway. How many arrows did it say I was at? That's a 210, right? We should be at around 210. That wasn't 270, was it? 221. Jesus, we are saving up arrows. That's good. Though we're making a profit of arrows consistently today is actually a very, very good thing. Because I feel like that's going to be one of our big bottlenecks going forward. Okay, and we have not done this guy, which I kind of expected because we've never really been in this area. Still good to know. Okay. What do we got down here? Ooh, it's that rock, isn't it? It's a very different texture than the environment. They found you. Bye-bye. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I mentioned how like when Gleeox first came up, I was like, oh yeah, Gleeox, those were something Zelda previously. I recognized the name. I might have been thinking of the boss mob because there is a Gleeox boss that was in like the first Zelda game, and also some other Phantom Hourglass, I think it was. I don't know. It's in more than just the first one, but it's most famous for appearing in the first one. The Gleeox was a boss fight in that game, but then also one of the bridges, and I'm pretty sure it's one of the bridges that I had to do when we were 100%ing the map because we had missed it in Breath of the Wild was named Gleeok Bridge. And I have no idea if that bridge is still called Gleeok Bridge in this game. Because, I mean, if they changed the name, that would be weird because why would they change the name? But if they didn't change the name, then that would be weird because there is no Gleeok on Gleeok Bridge. So why is it called Gleeok Bridge then? You know? And we might have even crossed it in this game. I don't know. I think it was one of the ones that was like on like the eastern side of Central Hyrule, nearby those first couple of stables, and the one stable that we missed forever. It was like the last stable we found. This might not be good enough. I don't know if it's close enough to your thing to actually catch it, but let's see here. Try letting go. He's standing. How's the president standing? All right. Sweet. $20. Rice balls, veggie rice balls. I actually want to kind of hold on to those for the horse god. Puff shrimp. Any rice ball we can save for this guy for the horse god is like one less rice we have to buy from a shop, which I think at the rate that we're at, we're probably already going to buy all the rice, but whatever. All right, this guy, have we defeated you or not? If we defeated this guy, I'm just going to warp away. Are you defeated? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've already gotten this one. I thought so. Oh, but there is this guy past him that we do need to do, and also that Korok that we do need to do. But I don't know, it might be faster to reach them by warping. It looks like it would just about be... Yeah, okay, we're going to warp here, we're going to go for blue, and then we're going to glide down to red, check the Hudson guy. I think it's going to be a little bit faster doing this way. Just a tiny, tiny bit. That lake is actually shaped a bit like handcuffs. I don't think that's intentional. But it could be. It would also be cool to see, like, of course, this one would like perfectly work because, things get run down and ruined and built on top of each other in like real life and in Zelda lore. But it would be kind of cool to see somebody like take like every single like Legend of Zelda map that has like ever existed and try and like mesh all of their models together into one Hyrule, because like the Breath of the Wild map is the closest that we've gotten to like a consistent layout. But there definitely are some like temples and dungeons and shit that are just missing from it. Oh, hello. We might fight them. I want to get this Korok first. I think this Korok is more valuable. Yeah, we're not going to go back and fight them. We do need 9 silver Boko boss horns, but I think we're already at like 5 or 6, aren't we? It's the pizza cutter shaped one. They're at 7. Okay. So we do need to kill 2 more of those, but we're definitely going to find 2 more of those as we're going through our hunt, more like inner way in an accessible path. Oh, hello. Oh, did I not have to climb this last thing? Or are you down here on like the base? Any little Koroki here? And again, I think it's very possible that there's some... Wait, actually, ooh, I might know this one. Hold on. Let me check. Because there was one on the Zelda dungeon map that looked suspicious of like, oh wait, hang on, why is it handled like that? Is this the one I'm thinking of? I'm gonna have to zoom in. Hello? I'll go ahead and check off some of the bosses and Hudson signs. The Koroks, if I forget to check off a Korok, it doesn't super matter because Breath of the Wild's or Tear of the Kingdom's own map keeps track of it. For these guys, it's a little bit more of an issue. Okay, no, this is not the one that I was thinking of. It's more in this forest. Okay, we're just not quite there yet. Okay, there's like one of the ones that I marked down before we started the stream here. It said ×2, but I couldn't see like any like line of like where it was leading. So I'm assuming, or normally I would assume that it was just like if I saw like a line and the line was short, I would assume it'd be like a vertical race. But no, it was a ×2, and there was just no white line leading to where it started. I don't know if they would make a Korok go like basically straight up or not. Why is Link? That's a bit of an awkward climbing thing. I'm not sure. Okay, there's a guy here. Well, actually, one more arrow would be great because then we get 222, which would be hilarious. I found you. Bye-bye. We're going to go down to this red to see if this construction guy we've gotten or not. I don't think that we've gotten this one because we haven't super well explored this area. Oh, he's higher up than I thought he was, and we haven't gotten him, so that's good. Oh, they already have the thing in place. I'm assuming that will stay. It'd be weird if that was like if that would fall. Wait a fucking second. Am I blind as a bat? I swear I saw a person standing next to us when we were above, but now it's the 3 sticks. So we have done this one. What? Huh? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, boss. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's real fine. Should we do the Citadel? Actually, this guy's gonna be annoying because he's like by where the Gliok is. That one's gonna be a bit tough to get to. Don't know what the best angle to go about this is going to be. I kind of think it would be like go to this guy, go down there, go up there, and then go back down to the stable. I don't know. We need to clean all these up at some point anyway, so I guess. Because this one I think it'd be easier to reach from that shrine, and so would all of these guys. I think that this is a Talos up here. I'm not positive. We're actually going to do these decently quick. It is a less mountainous region. Less mountains and lakes than Lanayru, so it's a little bit easier to travel, so I guess that makes sense. Because we also got through actual Akkala pretty quick, because it was kind of like flat land. And I kind of want to go around the perimeter and spiral in a little bit. Not like 1-to-1 spiraling around the perimeter, but like, kind of like close. Okay. Where is... Can I maybe see the one? Oh, that one is a lot lower than the Gliok. Okay. And this is the bridge is even lower than it. Okay, so then we'll go to this one, and then we'll actually go to this one that's like under the Gliok, because I think we can get to it without the Gliok noticing, which is good. Their detection range isn't like that aggressive. Assuming that it's here. Ooh, this one actually might be lower down. This one even lower down? Oh, it is. Oh, it's way down there. Are we still high enough to make this? We are still high enough to make this. But We're low enough for the Gleeok not to see. All right, good. Was this rampart always here? I don't remember this bit. I guess there would have not been much reason to come up here. But this is kind of overlooking where there was like the Hinox, like down in like the remnants of the battleground, like parade grounds. That's what they called it, I think. Interesting having cannons right over the parade grounds. I guess that'd be good. I mean, it's good positioning to defend the bridge over that way. But like, I wonder would they like load like fireworks in these and like just set them off? Would be kind of funny. I doubt it, but it would be funny. I always said things like make zero sense. There's no logic behind it, but like it would just be hilarious if you did do that. So can you please do that? That's my outlook on a lot of things in life. You have no reason to do this other than the meme. I found you. Okay, maybe I was wrong about the sages loading in thing, because like that just like lifted Lanayru up and made her despawn. Bye. Alright. So I'm assuming that this one's in the middle of this pillar. I think we did get this guy when we were here last time. I think I remember seeing this with the Korok mask. I think it's because it was raining and it was going to be too hard to climb this. So we didn't end up going up here. Sure, yeah. We'll just waste a shot on you. I actually don't even know if that does do durability damage. I always assume it does. It's why I switch to shooting weapons like that. But I don't know if that's the case. And I found you. Bye-bye. Alright. I'm pretty sure the group there... it might not be, though. I thought I saw a drop of rain. Like, don't you dare rain on me as I'm like about to start climbing. Because I basically did gliding there. Ooh, the stream is very laggy right now. I don't know if that's just on my end or if the footage actually cut out there for a bit. Ooh, it's a battle talus, actually. Okay. This is going to be a bit tricky. It only has blues on it, though. So it's not going to be the hardest thing in the world. This will be a little bit trickier. I wanted my miners, but I always pass by it. There's just too many outfits in this game now. They like basically doubled the amount of buffs and by extension outfits that are in this game. Actually, no, the sky view is way too far. Wait, no, but and the sky island. Yeah, there's nothing like close enough to like really justify that. Oh, well, down to just 100 fire fruit. We had like a shit ton of fire fruit not long ago. Oh, that's not really gonna help. That didn't really help at all. Oh shit. There was a fire there that I could have used. Oh shit. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. There's not much like high ground to get on top of it. I might have to do one of these. I don't really want to do this because it's gonna be a bit of a waste of. Well, I can do the cheaper way, can't I? Or not cheaper way, the more expensive but slower way. Because it isn't like a Gleeok. We're not gonna like die trying to do it. Although that guy can probably like knock these down, can't he? The Talos, if he throws his rocks, it would knock a nautical structure like this down, right? Oop. I forgot to equip my freaking hammer. I should have done that first. Oh no, he's gonna rock me off. I got stuck on the freaking ladder or what a great company. Oh no, there he goes. Now I'm friendly too. Is that just like a glitch I'm like not aware of? Is that just like a common glitch that I've been missing out on? Lots of arrows from these Bokos. I'm gonna take them. He's on one hit, guys. He can do it. You guys can do it. Anyone? Okay. Anyone can land the killing blow. It's cool. It's cool by me. All right, that's another battle Talos down. Chilling loading in the background there is kind of funny. A gem. I don't think it's always a gem. But it's been a gem these last couple of times, and so I don't know if that's means anything. Amber. Okay. The thing is, I don't think it's actually. I think it's gonna be faster to run this time instead of warping. Actually, surprisingly enough, to get to the stable. Yeah, it's like the same distance that it would be from the shrine. Convenient for us, I guess. Well, actually, that's an interesting thing that I learned like a long, long time ago. I don't think I've talked about this, but I learned this like a decent chunk of time ago. Is apparently okay. We did get this guy. Is apparently All right, I'll summon Blue first. Apparently, the Lionels in the depths, aside from the Colosseum one, all of the Lionels in the depths are located underneath stables on the surface, which I think is super cool. That's a pretty cool little parallel that the horse monster is underneath the horse place. And that would explain why like everyone that we found was so close to a light route, because it's just there's always a shrine next to a horse stable. That does make those like slightly like dangerous light route like areas to go in, but it's whatever. Oh, there was stars there. We might have been able to pick some of those up. Was this the stable with the bug girl that wanted to like a one of each dragonfly to scare her sister? Right? I think that was in this place. I don't know. I need to reach my friend. We've done a lot of these today. It feels like a disproportionate amount of these compared to the regular Koroks. If there's 9 regular Koroks for every I need to reach my friend guy, I feel like we've been getting like 3 to 5 regular Koroks for each I need to reach my friend guy today. Maybe I'm just crazy though. Maybe it's just that these ones like stand out a bit more. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that before we actually got to the place, but it's fine. It was a pin. I used to use pins before, and those would have auto-deleted, so it doesn't make much difference. Oof. You're fine. No. Was there a bear or something? I heard a sniff. It didn't sound like a bear growl, but it was like a sniffle of some kind. It's interesting that the Koroks campfires have green smoke. I wonder what they're burning. There's my friend. You're here. Thanks for being my friend. This is for you. You are welcome. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. So long, farewell. Not that I need these amaranths for, like, anything. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Should we maybe get... Because there's the 2 in Terrytown that we didn't get before, but we're going to come back to Terrytown anyway, and there's that one, which is like... Yeah, see, all of these are kind of, like, on their own, and so I don't super want to go for them. Ooh, but it might be nice to get the ones around Tempest Gulch, I think, would be sensible. I just don't know if the best route is going to be heading up to this one to get the high one and then roll down to these 2 that are lower, or go from this one to that one because that's closer and then climb up the mountain. I think heading for the tall one first would be smart. Hell, we could even maybe sky down from the sky glide down from like the Sky Island above this, but I think Ascension and how like curved out the cliffs are in here might actually like work in our favor. I said Skull Lake was the first place I got a blessing shrine, and so it just always hits different for me being back here, because it's like I felt so cool sneaking past all those Lionels and all those Hinoxes when I couldn't fight them, getting in and climbing the massive ass tower. That was just it just felt so fun. I'm mad that I'm a completionist. I'm totally honest. I am mad that I have the urge to complete 100% every game that I play, because it would be so fun to go back and play Breath of the Wild again. But like I would not have the time or patience to 100% it again. And I feel like only doing some of what that game has to offer would just not sit right with me. I'm sure I'll revisit it at some point, just not now. Hell yeah, I knew there had to be a spot. It's worth pointing out, like, I don't know if anybody's talked about this before, but like the The structure of these rocks in this area are very similar to ones around the Breach of Demise. Definitely not identical, but there's a resemblance here that's worth calling out. Okay, it's not here. Let me look at the map. Let me consult the guide. I'm sure it's just on a different one of these spires, and I just totally missed it. Also, check out those two Hudson construction guys and that Talos, because now I know we've done those. I will save all the Koroks for checking off later. Also, that well, I know we've done that well. I am checking off some of the Koroks. I just said I wouldn't, but I'm doing it. Okay, yeah, it starts on the higher one and it ends on this lower one. Yeah, we're where it ends right now. We have to get up here. It is marked on the map. I just put my marker in the wrong spot. Oh, yeah, I even see it now. Looking up, I see it. Well, you can't see it now, but there's like a little dish thing up there. All right, gonna be like that. Actually, it struck me as kind of weird that the super rainy region of Hyrule is next to the super heated region, the volcanic one. I guess that's not like the weirdest thing in the world, because you'd think that like clouds would build up above, like, of course it's usually smog and smoke, but there's got to be some water vapor in the clouds that build up above a volcano, and that has to go somewhere. So I guess there would be rain nearby. It just feels like an extreme. Akkala is very pretty though. I do love Akkala. It might be my favorite region of the game, even though there's like actually not that much there. It's kind of just one big like slope mountain up towards the lab. Really? But still, I just love it. Ooh. We're not gonna get that. That's a summer wing. There's no way we're gonna manage to get a hold of that. But it's cool. Maybe if I had my stealth suit on, maybe I could have snagged that. But like, I wouldn't count on it. I found you. Bye-bye. And if I do end up accidentally like checking off a boss that we haven't done on the map, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I don't think that there's any way to track which ones you haven't done in this game, because I don't think there was in the original either. Kilton just said like, oh, there's like 3 Taluses remaining, and you had to figure out where the hell the last 3 Taluses were. Shit. Just as these got scared, I remembered I do need a picture of one of the herons, and I keep scaring off all the herons. We'll get it eventually, I'm sure. Alright, I see some. I think these are warm darners, and I don't need warm darners, but I should grab some while like they're here. Yeah, they're just warm darners. I don't need any more. I don't really need any more of them, but I'll take them. Okay, I think that this might be higher up, so I'm glad I did land on the ledge. I was debating, God, do I want to follow the entire like span, or do I want to go on the ledge? And I was like, it looks like it's on a ledge, so I'll go on the ledge. But yeah, like, you have the Sky Islands here. What if, like, I was mentioning mixing all of the Zelda maps from every single game together? Like, well, you've got the Sky Islands here. What if you put Skyloft up with the Sky Islands? That would be kind of cool. They never would do anything like that, but I would love it if they did. I say they. Nintendo definitely wouldn't. I mean, like, the fan base also would not. They would not have the resources for that. Okay, I'm going to put the mask on. That's what the point of the mask is. Because I don't know if maybe you're... Try going up first. Yeah, it's up here. Okay. If I go up, then I can go down the entire way. But if I go down, then I have to go up even harder. So that makes sense, right? What I just said? That there's a logic to the words that just came out of my mouth. You know what I mean, right? What's in the middle box? The middle boxes are like my favorites. They always feel fun, even though they're literally the same like puzzle every time. They always feel so fun. Not literally. They're actually quite distinct. think like it. No, that's not gonna work. Like that? No. Because I need it to be. That's the same. That's the same as what I just did. Like that. Okay. No, that was not gonna work either. Now let me take a closer look. I'm trying to wrap my hand around this one, and I kind of can't. I guess I'll just stick it in like this. I don't think that that's right, though. No, that is right. Okay. I thought I needed one. I'm definitely blind, because I thought I needed one here, and I didn't need one there. But no, that does make the perfect spear. I was just being a silly dum dum head. We're wearing Donners over here, but the main thing I want is I saw. Okay, those are all particle effect ones. I saw Swift Violet. Where'd that go? Where did that go? Saw Swift Violet. Where is it? Oh, there's an rare deposit. That's actually probably better. Okay. Well, I don't know where the Swift Violet went, but I'll take the rare ore and we'll dip. Did that just give me 2 flint? Did that rare ore deposit... Oh, it was up there. Damn it. Oh, well. Did that rare ore deposit give me 2 flint there? Sometimes, this game. Right, this is the woods that had, like, all the freaking Octoroks before, and I think it still does. Just too many freaking Octoroks. Oh, hello. At least you're an obvious one. Already back up to, like, 90 apples. I ate, like, a shit ton of them, like, not long ago, and I was like, oh, man, I'm out of apples. Alright, there's definitely something here that they're freaking out about, and I'm assuming it's an Octorok. It sounded like a rock being shot. I found you. Bye-bye. You know why it is we probably don't have pictures of snow and treasure Octoroks? Because I definitely have encountered a treasure Octorok in this game. I think the reason that we like haven't encountered many of them yet is that they're usually the snow ones are usually in Hebra, but Hebra we've mostly been in the skies while exploring there, and I don't even know for a fact if there were any snow Octoroks there in the original. Gerudo Highlands, I know that there were snow Octoroks there and lots of treasure Octoroks, but we haven't really explored the Gerudo Highlands at all. At least not like the ones that were on the Sheikah Tower, Gerudo Highlands. The like ones to the east we did do. We're gonna go do yellow first because it's kind of all out there and out of the way. Ooh. I don't know. I should put on better armor before I approach these guys, but I see another silver Boko horn. I don't know how many I'm at yet, but I do really want more. Actually, you know what? I am going to use the ice spear because I can freeze the silver so he doesn't attack me for a while, and then I can freeze the fire, and then I can just destroy the fire. Okay, that's what I wanted to do mostly, was just destroy the fire. All right, now they're both frozen. I guess we'll just use the same club that I've been using for like a lot of shit right now. All right, I don't know if that wood did extra damage to this thing or not, but oh well. What next? Next shittiest hammer, or I guess... yeah, this blade's not too bad. Yeah, I'll use this one. That was a nice dodge. I'm proud of that one. I'm proud of that dodge. That dodge does me proud. I'm quite proud of that dodge. Okay. Now I want to see my silver horns. How am I doing? 14. How many is it that I needed? I think it was 15, wasn't it? 19. Okay. We're still a ways off. We've got enough to fully upgrade the Hylian set for Boko horns. I don't know about the rest of the ingredients, but we've got enough for Boko horns to upgrade the Hylian set now, so that's cool. Or we get the first upgrade tier in the the hero's aspect. I always forget what it's called. The hero's aspect. We get the first tier in that, which I kind of want to do more because I haven't used that outfit at all because its armor value is just so shit compared to everything that I have. But it is kind of cool, basically being able to play as an entirely new character. I don't know if that affects the cutscenes at the end of the game at all. I would assume that it would, because you do wear your outfit in those cutscenes. It's just like there's a lot of like facial expressions animated there. Somebody's throwing rocks at me. Some kind of bokoblin. It's a little annoying. Oh, it's a stall maw. It's a stall goblin. Where's this? Where the hell are you? Oh, it's over there. They found you. I think the stall mob did more damage to me than the silver and the blue just did. I found you. Bye-bye. Just throwing rocks at me. Throwing rocks. Always throwing rocks. The bastards. And I'm pretty sure that this... I have a plant symbol and a star symbol next to each other. I think this is one of the places I saw those red arrows, and I assumed it was a Poe thing. And so I think that star and that plant mean the same thing. Before anyone gets their like hopes up for like, oh, what was that? What was that? What was that marker about? I think it's because I wasn't sure if these were Koroks or not. Is that? I think that's supported. Yeah, that is supported. Okay, yeah, we've done this one. Okay, very good. So I just need to climb gut check rock. That's a mini game I didn't do enough in the original because you get like rupee. You get like a lot of rupees from it, especially if you were good at it. And I didn't use it much. Of course, you didn't have to grind rupees as much in that game as you do in this one. This one's like crazy. The amount of shit that you need to build up. Oh yeah, there's the spring. Yeah. Oh, but there's ore deposits along the side. Okay, we're actually gonna climb that check rock this time. Maybe partially using ascension, because I do want to get some of these ore deposits. And maybe actually now that I'm up here, I think we did climb this just for the ore deposits last time, and then we dipped after that. Okay, I was about to say, does this count as a club or not? And it does count as a club. Not as good as a club. Ooh, 2 sapphire. Very good. Proud of that one. Because I seem to remember trying to ascend to these and not being able to. Oh, no, you can. Although, oh, that's definitely faster, but there's a swift violet here, and I need it. How many of them do I got? I only have 23. I need 90. Ridiculous. Climbing gut check rock. It doesn't feel the same without the minigame music, though. That's another one of those pieces of music where I heard like a lot of people using it in things, and I didn't know it was from Breath of the Wild. And so after I played Breath of the Wild, then I started hearing it pop up again. I was like, oh, I know this one now. I think one of the few themes that like I knew from Breath of the Wild going in was the Guardian theme. I'm pretty sure I had heard that one. And the main theme, but the Guardian theme I think was the big one, where it's like, yeah, I had heard people use that one. People were quite proud of that one, or happy with that one. Proud. I'm sure the music director was proud of their work. I would be. Well, actually, saying that out loud, like Breath of the Wild's music is looked back on fondly now. Apparently, when it came out, it was quite like hated. People did not like this like different take on Zelda music. Because it was much more like melodic and piano and floaty and calm and chill compared to a lot of what Zelda had been prior to it. All right. This pillar, maybe? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know how I didn't spot this last time, then, when we were here before. I found you. Bye-bye. I don't know if I just didn't bother climbing these. That's another thing that's like weird. Is like if I remember right, there were like, yeah, there's the star. I put the star on this pillar, so I must have climbed the pillar. I just missed that somehow. But that was another thing that I kind of remember from the last game's Korok Hunt. Is don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure there were like 2 Koroks on Gut Check Rock that were both like rocks on top of these pillars. Wasn't that a thing? Might have been there was like one of them was like a rock on top of the pillar, and you had to figure out which one was the right one. That might have been it. What time is it? 10:30. I think we'll do a few more, and then we'll call it. I don't want to go for super long tonight, mainly because I want to check out Koroks' challenge runs of this game now. I miss him. Literally, like, as I was doing my Breath of the Wild playthrough, he was doing his, like, last challenge run of Breath of the Wild because he was prepping up to play Tears of the Kingdom, and now he's been doing challenges to Tears of the Kingdom, and I haven't watched any of them yet. But I've seen the thumbnails, and they all sound super cool. I was about to say, is this an Ascension one? And it is. I see the little dish fella. And I think that the skull, there's three ones next to each other in a skull. I can't remember if that skull is a Hinox or an Igneotalus. It's one of them. I found you. Bye-bye. And before I forget, because I will definitely forget, I'm going to change my target to be the Smolder Ring to try and pick some of these up while we're in this area. Oh, I am actually missing a lot of the Darners. I do have the list like by me, but I'm not going to look down and flip through it right now. Sorry. But yeah, so over here there's like 3 Koroks very close to each other, and I'm actually like surprised how close these were on the map. I don't know why. And then there's a monster here, but again, I can't remember if that's a Hinox or a Talos. But it's over there. I think that campfire is from the Monster Control crew? Question mark? I think. I'm pretty sure it is. What was that on the Star Islands? Or was that just a random one? I don't know. It's up there anyway. Wait, fire? Yes, fire breath. Okay. Oh, damn it. No tail. I'm not quite as concerned with getting the fire and ice tails as I am getting the lightning tails, because they're easier to kill, and there's like more of them in like close proximity to each other. But like the lightning tails, I'm gonna safe scum those. I'm gonna safe scum the shit out of those because I don't feel like going through the entire Gerudo Desert like 5 more times for something. Oh, they just loaded in and started their march. Sorry, guys. Kind of in the middle of something here. Expanding my backpack. Oh, it's Stallmox, actually. Oh, it's almost morning. Okay, we have to kill this thing fast then. Master Sword. We have my bow. Okay, I think we can kill it in time. That'll explain, because I think I already had the skull placed in here. I did not put this down while I was looking at the map. I just already had a skull here. Oh, there's an Igneotalus in the distance, though. Alright, I think we can kill this thing in like 2 minutes. That actually might be a bit of a stretch. If I don't fuck up hitting its eye. Oh. Maybe I should have used some of the Master Sword, even if it would have been a bit of a waste of durability, because it's very nearly morning, and he's gonna despawn in the morning. Oh, hell yeah. Just about got it. Hell yeah. Ooh, actually, I forgot to put Stallmox as an option for my like boss checklist. For mini bosses. Oops. Well, I got one. Sweet. Oh shit! But I just passed over both of these and just didn't get them. Oops. I think they're about there and there. Oops. Just like a minute before it would have despawned too. So I'm quite proud of that. This is gonna break after one hit. Broke after one hit. Oh well, that's space in my inventory, which actually, now that I say that, I did just skip out on those. Let's actually go pick up one of these royal weapons. Oh wait, I was about to say they're gone, but no, they're not. They're over here. Sledge, halberd. Doesn't do as much damage as the sword does, but it attacks faster. If we find an Ass Talos, it would be nice to have that. We do still have the Gloom one. But maybe an Ass Talos in the depths. It would be nice to have that. Alright, can I just attack these? Oh, I can. I thought I could have sworn that I tried that. I found you. That's a lot easier than fucking around with Tulin to try and do these. Bye-bye. Okay, I think there's another one that's like on top of this arch. Probably. Maybe not. But yeah, I do remember seeing that Stalnox skeleton now in the distance, and I was like, oh shit, there's a Stalnox. Hell yes. But it was like the middle of the day, and I wasn't going to wait around for it. I'll put my Quark mask back on, because there's definitely another one, like, right here. It might be up here, perhaps? On the spike? Okay, yeah, I think it's up on the spike. Oh, no, it's below us. Did I just miss it? Was it, like, right next to that? It must be, like, an ascension or something? No? Oh, no, that's my smothering tracker. Oh, it probably was up there. Okay. Oops. We'll grab this, and then we'll put on the stealth set and try and find the smothering, because it would... I would like to get those while we're here. Ooh, okay. I'll put the stealth set on now. Evil Spirit's fine. I almost said Phantom Ganon, but it's not Phantom Ganon anymore. It's Evil Spirit. Ooh, there's actually a race. I was just expecting a target guy. A race is fine. Wow, I'm such a good racist. I found you. Bye-bye. Alright, is there still one down here? I don't know, I must have scared it off. And or despawned. Either or. Oh. Oh. Can I attack this? I can, okay. I thought you had to hit those with a bow and arrow, but no, you can attack them. That's cool. I found you. Bye-bye. I don't think I've ever destroyed one of those with melee before. I don't remember doing that in Breath of the Wild, and I definitely didn't do it in Tears of the Kingdom. There you are. Oh shit, did I scare it off? I might have moved too fast there. My minions kind of got my way. No, it's still this way. I need the freaking butterfly. Oh, it's resting on the rock. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the only. That's one. We need 15 of these guys. Oh, I see one. I see the next one. That actually might be a summer wing. I need summer wings too, so that's not the end of the world. Okay. Yeah, I think there's a summer wing. It's more of a pinkish red instead of black. But I need them too. It's just I kind of want the smotherings more because these guys are used for the attack upset buffs. But the smolderings are used for the flame breaker, which I am actually going to use a decent bit. Actually, maybe not much anymore because we've been in all the flame caves. That's the big thing that you need it for, but there are depths. Okay, I'm definitely looking like right at it. I'm just completely missing it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I gotta wait for it to land. Hell yeah. And that's all that's in the area. Okay. I think I'm good on warm darners. I think. There's actually some kind of pebblet I'm missing. I should have checked if it was Igneo. I think we've got Igneo. But there's definitely a pebblet I'm missing. Oh, the Choo-Choo Jelly's still here. I expected that to have like despawned. Okay. What time is it now? Ooh, we're cutting it close to when I was wanting to quit. Is there anything I want to clean up fast? You know what? Since they're the only things on this side of Death Mountain, I want to check that Hudson Construction and these two Koroks, and then it's like the slope of Death Mountain and Akkala will be done. I think that's what I want to do. We'll get these three, and then we'll call it. These are probably going to involve like a decent bit of climbing though, which is going to be a bit annoying, but whatever, because I think they're all up on those upper layers. Which makes me wonder how the hell this Hudson construction guy got up here. Oh, shit, I don't have anything with that. Oh, actually, I do. I want to try something. If I put you by you and then walk away so you start doing your suck attack. My minions are too close. They're preventing it from doing it. Right, come on, do your Slurpee attack. Did that work? Nah. Okay. Because in the first game, you could throw rusted gear at an Octorok, and like a random better weapon would come out of the Octorok. Sometimes it would be like Knight's gear, sometimes it would be Royal gear, sometimes it would be Royal Guard gear. It was like basically random. And so I didn't know if like the tarnished weapons, if you could like upgrade them to their star powered ones. Those lowly tarnished, if you could upgrade them with the Rock Octoroks. I thought it was worth testing. Maybe it does work. Maybe it's just a random chance thing. And it's like it kills the Octoroks, so you'd have to like visit a shit ton of them to get it to actually work. It would be faster just to go to the depths and get a weapon from one of the statues. Damn, this guy's high up. Damn, bitch. You live like this? Damn, he's so high up. Dude, how the hell did you get here? You have my support. He's cowering in fear because I'm dressed as Ganon. That's funny. I don't want to break these boxes. Ooh, hold on. Well. This is actually going to be a bit of an easier one than normal because I just need to weigh this down. I imagine these two boxes are probably enough to do it, but I'm also going to attach the minecart for extra weight. Make sure it's kind of covering the whole thing. Hey man, it's fine. Dude, you're cool. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help earlier. Try letting go. He's standing. You're so dumb. You're so delightfully stupid. I mean, I guess I do have a magic glue hand. It's easier to build things with a magic glue hand. Scorching mini rice balls. Probably just gonna sell those. And bomb flour. Okay. It does say one fuse attack power. I don't know. Does it actually add like one attack to your arrow in addition to the explosion, or is that just like its way of saying like, the attack fuse is not like the real benefit here, man. Ooh, I was kind of for arrows, but food, sure, why not? Oh, some amber dew. Oh yeah. I actually wonder. Like, I don't think that this is a mechanic, because this doesn't really make any sense, to be honest. But it would be kind of funny if you were wearing the Evil Spirit set and the Gloom Hands approached, if they just wouldn't attack you. I think it'd be kind of cool if they think that you're another Phantom Ganon. Like, Ganon should be smarter than that. Like, if the Lionels can see through the Kilton mask, then, like, Ganon should be able to see through this. But even still, it'd be kind of funny. Okay, I think I see this. I think I see the butterfly. It's like right there. Can I get it midair? Hell yeah. We're deposit over here. Maybe a bit of a waste of a Talos heart, but I have like 5 of them right now. I say that, I'm really going to burn through them when we enter the depths. Okay. I'll put my Korok mask back on. This might get a bit harder to catch butterflies, but I'll be able to tell. Okay, it is sensing it. There is a bit of an overhang here, so I wonder if this could maybe be an Ascension one? Oh no, it's a balloon. Okay, it's a hidden balloon. I found you. Bye bye. All right, we're gonna climb back up because I'm pretty sure this other one is gonna be like up here too, right? It'd be weird if it wasn't. Appreciate the save game. Man, this is a bit of a death trap area, ain't it? I'm sure this was a place in the original map where it was just completely lava, so like you don't have to worry about a player getting stuck there. But when they converted it over, things must have slipped through. There actually are a few places in Breath of the Wild. It is not a surprise because the map is freaking huge, but there are a few places in Breath of the Wild where there's just gaps in the terrain and you can just kind of slip out of the world and out of the map. And you see that in a lot of games, but like with how much this encourages you to get up close and personal with every single like mountain range, it just feels more intense, you know? It's just a slightly different feeling. Okay, I'm guessing it's just going to be that rock because it's a different color rock too, but that might not mean anything. Oh, wait, no. No, that doesn't mean anything. There might be a butterfly, though? No. I don't know why there would be a butterfly under a rock. It's always the crickets, but I want one. I found you. Bye-bye. All right. Basically, not exactly, but basically up to 150. Hell yeah. Actually, since we're going to have to warp somewhere new to, like, go collect shit next time anyway, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to warp down to this shrine because I kind of want to do these guys next. I'll warp down to this shrine and we'll take a look at the pause screen here, or the loading screen here, rather. No, maybe we'll teleport again at the start of next stream to go buy food at the shops because we also need to do that sometime soon. I did find out, like, I forgot that Kakariko Village has a shop too, and that one does sell butter. I don't know if it sells milk, but it does sell butter. And so getting the 90 butter is not actually going to be that bad. I completely forgot to look. I just said we're going to look at these loading screens. Okay, but we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. $419 Koroks. We breached 400, which is very good, actually. Because once we hit 500, we're halfway there. Now, before I forget, because I definitely will when we start next stream. Don't have anything flammable equipped. Don't have anything flammable equipped. Don't have anything flammable equipped. Okay, let's put the flame breaker on. Because I'm definitely gonna forget by the next time we stream that I was in the middle of like a fire cave and about to start burning to death. Okay, we only needed one level of those, but all right. We're gonna call it there. We didn't get everything that I marked down on the map, but I wasn't expecting to anyway. We're gonna call it there. We managed to clean up a bit of the little bit of Koroks in the areas linking Lanayru, Akkala, and Eldin. We haven't like properly gone into Eldin and got those characters yet around like the Goron City and the mine. But also that's the easier to traverse part of Eldin, so those shouldn't be too bad. But we're gonna call it there for now. Thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye.